That... Hang on.
That's the second time you've commented on couples in love. I like that sort of thing. Tell me, do you have a girlfriend, Brody? Had one. We just broke up. The thing, is his sword made of orange rock like the rest of his body? It's a superhero secret. Tell me, Brody, why did you and your girlfriend break up? She was a pain in the ass. She wanted me to be this typical boyfriend guy. Said I was too into my own world, comics and all. Yeah, I can relate. There was a time when it was all about comics for me, you know. I had a girl, probably the same as her. She always complained that I spent too much time with my own comics. And eventually we broke up. See, where did you go? Here you are now, a legend in the field.
40.
We had a slow women's censor, am I right? Lots of women. Jagger and me, we had a running contest to see who had the most. Matter of fact, last time I looked, I was way ahead. Damn, that's hot! But I never forgot that girl. Well, did you ever get back together with her? One day I found out she got married. I had blown it. I had missed my window. Hey, well, what'd you do? I went on with my life. I created some special new superheroes. They were characters that reflected my own heartbreak and my own regrets. How so? Dr. Doom wears body armor to conceal his own mangled form, right? Yeah, okay. That was me beneath the armor. The Hulk. A normal guy 1 minute, a rage of emotions the next. Just like me when I thought about what I'd given up. So you created each character as a way to deal with your one big regret. Yeah. The girl that got away. Look, do yourself a favor, Brody. Don't wait. Because all the money, all the women, even all the comic books in the world, they can't substitute for that one person. I don't know, all the comics in the world? Trust me, true believer. Well, good talking to you. Keep up all the good work. You keep reading them. I'll keep writing them. Hey, Stan. Yeah. She really meant that much to you? Brody, I'd give it all up. All of it. For just one more day with her. Take care.
Hello, folks. This is Blind Adam, the comic pimp. This is the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. It is me. Duh. I wish it was me with the way it feels outside. You know, it's cold as fuck. But it is February 5th, 2016. We are back on the scene because we are Awesome Sauce. And today we're going to testify. As we do each and every day, all day. I'd like to thank everyone for the support and the love. This is now episode 111. We're growing closer and closer to the 1 year anniversary of the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. And I cannot wait because this is now going to be another awesome, amazing, magical, and blessed year. Don't have a heck of a lot to say today. I spent some of the day taking care of some stuff behind the scenes, which I'm not going to get into. I'd like to thank everyone for making yesterday's episode the highest rated episode of the season so far. I really do appreciate that. It touches my heart. And it's grown 3 sizes this day. Grinch style and shit. Yeah. I'd like to say the next time you'll be able to see us live and in living color will be on Valentine's Day, February 14th at the Clifton Rec Center, 1232 Main Avenue, Clifton, New Jersey. Johnny Paul's legendary pug production show in Clifton, Clifton Comic Con, www.njcomicshows.com. He's got some of the best dealers in the world, some of the best deals in the world. That insane in the membrane. No minimum bid auction. Holy shit, the deals that can be had. Yeah. You can get, like I said, boxes of comics for under $20. Statues, just the deals in that minimum auction will blow your fucking mind. Yeah. It will really go cool for Cocoa Puffs. I mean, no admission. You don't have to pay a cover fee to get in. It's accessible from New Jersey Transit. You can get there from New York City. I forget the bus line because I'm that stupid. But if you call 973-275-5555, lots of fives in that number. It's spooky. But like the tagline says, they've been keeping the comics fun since 1991, and it really is one of the best small comic book only shows in the world. Friendly dealers, guys like New World Mega. I love that guy. Guys like Gary Platt, guys like The Encounter. Awesome Sauce Comics. Of course, we're there almost every month. Hopefully we won't get no snow next week. But, And then after that, and I'm probably gonna book all my mega bus and all my reservations tomorrow. For the one thing I'm excited for. It's just where the tour really is gonna pick up, and we're gonna kick ass, take names, pimp, whore, gain fames, two-time. Heroes Fest Chicago, March 12th and 13th, Rosemont Convention Center, Stephen Amell, Carlos Ventez, Katie Cassidy, Willa Holland, Sean Patwee, Aaron Richards. I gotta see if they added any new guests. But for all your information, just go to heroesandvillainsfest.com. Tell them Blind Adam sent you. Ah, man, I cannot wait. I might even cook, find out what Willa Holland's favorite meal is, and cook her dinner. That'd be kind of cool. Or cook the entire cast of Arrow dinner. Yeah. But speaking of the DC universe, that'll be next. And then, like I said, I had to just sit down. I'm starting to get all the cut the fat and get all the bullshit out of my system and out of my life. There's lots of things I just don't want to put out there. But by Monday, when we come back on the air, I'll have a full tour schedule for the next 2 months, and it's gonna be awesome sauce. Yeah. I think straight now we're gonna have a new staff member. We should have new studio space. We should be ready to get things rolling. Keeping the eyes on the prize, like I talked about the other day with setting goals. And sometimes you have to look through the forest to see the trees. You have to step back. And look, It's okay to take a break every now and then. It's okay to just try to figure things out. Now that I have it figured out, you know that the Awesome Sauce family, the Awesome Sauce Network, and this podcast is the most important thing that I want to contribute to. Now it's just time to make it happen and take it to the next level. And I thank you all. I love you all. And this is just, for a year, has been a dream come true. And I'm just so blessed. To all my friends who've helped make this happen, thank you. Now I'd like to talk about Legends of Tomorrow. Yeah. Play that sucked. Sucked so good I should get a job in a Thai restaurant. Did you just fuck up the joke? Really? Really? Did you just fuck up that joke? You suck. You're so good at sucking. You should work in a Thai massage parlor, not restaurant. Bunghole.
Damn you, vile woman! Stop mocking me!
Yeah, you tell him, Stewie.
Stop mocking me!
That's the dead one, right? Alright, well, let's talk. I'm going to review Legends of Tomorrow. And DC really knows what they're doing with these shows. Hang on a second. Spoilers. You've been warned. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, like I was saying, DC really knows what they're doing with the show and with their universe. Whether it's going to be March 28th when we get the Supergirl Flash crossover, whether it be the connected universes between the Flash, Arrow, and Legends of Tomorrow. You know, they just really know what they're doing here. I love the fact that yes, Batman and Superman do exist in the television universe. Rip Hunter does reference both Superman and Batman in his opening speech. I've seen Man of Steel die. I've seen Dark Knights fall. Does it mean we're going to see Superman or Batman in Arrow or The Flash? Probably not. You know, DC Warner Brothers executives have something up their ass when it comes to, you know, trying to keep TV and movies separate. Don't know why. I mean, just look at what they did with Amanda Waller a week ago with On Arrow. Capped her ass. Dead. Bullet to the head. Dead. You know, don't know what they're going to do with Katana. They killed Deadshot. I mean, you know, but we do have the Supergirl TV show, which is kind of being this proxy for anything Superman on TV. You know, if we can only connect Gotham to this somehow, we'd be made. You know, even though Gotham is more of James Gordon's story than it is anybody else's. You know, even though it does take a lot of elements from Year One and blah 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 and you know, whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck is going on here, amen. I won't do that again. But all the scenes, I mean, they really separated this episode fucking awesomely. You had Ray working with Martin Stein and saving Hawkgirl. And I kind of like the way that they resolved, you know, the whole you know, issue between the two scientists. I also like that he lied to get him to believe in himself, and he's like, well, I can't remember all my students. But the end, and then you had Sarah working with Rip, and I really really liked the fact that it was Sarah who is the cold-blooded assassin with the bloodlust, who is the voice of reason to Rip. You know, but the MVPs of the episode were Heatwave, Captain Cold, and Jax. I mean, Captain Cold trying to change his own history. Just awesome, just amazing. I mean, ever since the episodes of The Flash this season, Captain Cold, Leonard Miller, is the unsung hero of the show. He is definitely. So it's. I mean, the scene was between him and his father, when he's like, I could just give himself away. He's like, now my sister won't be born. Because, and then it turns out it's a fixed point in time, which I thought was a little bit of a fucking cop-out, but, what the heck. If you're not watching the show, do yourself a favor and just watch the first 3 eps back to back to back, because it is amazing. It is awesome. You gotta fucking love DC television. I mean, look at where we've come in a decade and a half, yo. We've gone from Smallville to that Aquaman pilot, which never saw the light of day, which if you can find that with Justin Hartley as Aquaman. I think it's called Mercy Reef, if you try to find it online. Just, wow. I wonder what would have happened if that actually got picked up. And you had that Birds of Prey series back from 2003, which, it's not the turd in the punch bowl, but it's not the best thing since sliced vagina either. Yeah. It's not the best thing since pussy was invented, but it's not the worst thing since pussy was invented either. Ashley Scott as the Huntress in that series was cool. The opening sequence from the pilot in that with which was basically Mark Hamill doing the voice of the Joker, which they actually did a live action little 5-minute segment of the Killing Joke, was sweet. But the rest of the series has its ups and downs. But now look at where motherfucking DC television is. This beautifully sweet connecting universe. Supergirl. Now, I don't understand why it gets so much player hate. I mean, because it's actually the best version of someone wearing the Superman costume in cinema right now. But that's my opinion. Now, Miss Albano's doing great. Felissa Flockhart is the MVP of that show. But like I said, I'm also really, really digging the overarching arc of trying to stop Savage in the past now. I have a feeling we will go to a point where you see other key points in these characters' history. I'm very happy they're out of 1975 now. But, and like I said, I cannot wait to see where the show goes. I cannot wait to see where the Flash goes. I still think Wally West is going to turn out to be the Reverse Flash. That's my number one choice as of right now. They're taking too much from the New 52 with the storyline. So, it could be fucking Henry. It could be none of the above. It could be Hunter Zolomon. It could be the rival. Like, we don't know. They're doing a really, really, really good job of not giving any clues either. About who's underneath the mask with the modulated Candyman voice. And I cannot wait to see Daniel Pennebaker as an evil Killer Frost next week. And the return of Robbie Amell as Deathstorm. That's gonna be awesome sauce. And then we got the second part of the art. We got the second part of the calculator up next week. I mean, this is the time, man. We're coming closer. Deadpool comes out next Friday. And I cannot wait to see Ryan Reynolds killing his fucking Deadpool. If anyone's got one of those Deadpool having his head in between the two titty poster, hook me up, please. comicpentvip@gmail. 201-675-2104. I'll pay up to like $10 for it. I don't even want them for resale. I just want one to hang here in the studio. Because titties are awesome sauce. Yeah, testify. Got the titties. Titties. Love the titties. Titties. Titties are awesome sauce. Titties are awesome sauce. Yes, they are. You gotta love titties because they feed you milk of life. If anyone wants to find something really, really cool with Deadpool, you can always get the Suicide Kings motion comic. Just type in motion comics into your YouTube search engine. I think it did up like it did the whole miniseries. It's also the Big, the Bad, and the Ugly, which was a cool arc that they did there too. But if you want to, just like I said, Deadpool is awesome and amazing. And I had to actually catch up on reading this current all different Marvel edition of it. I'm behind on my reading a little bit. I apologize for that. Like I said, I'm just getting out of a funk. I'm getting back on track. We're wheeling, dealing, vagina stealing. Everything's getting back in working order. Gotta go and as of next week, I'll have some major announcements, and I can't wait to drop that shit. I thank you all for being a loving, amazing, awesome family. Thank you for the support. As always, I'm going to say keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold, too hot to handle, too cold to hold. I love you all, blindadam out. Oh, P.S. I'd still say that, something I've been noticing lately as I've been checking guest lists for conventions. I guess maybe I'm not done yet. You know what? I think I'll play another clip. And I'll regain my composure. I think where I put the damn thing. I put it in the drawer, maybe? That's what I did. Stupid me. The production values would be nice. Yeah, format would be nice too. I have to get one of those things one day.
can't live without.
Yeah, Red Bull does. This is Blind Adam, the comic pimp, back here with the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast, and Red Bull does give the body wings. Helps revitalize the mind. Helps you party all night long, work on that project all night long, do whatever you have to give you the energy to conquer the world, kick ass and take names, to pimp whores and gain fame, and go kicky bang with a picky boo, yo. It goes boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka la. Testify. Yeah, buddy. I decided to do a little postscript because, like I said in the beginning of the episode, I got a phone call today which set me off, and I stepped in Ash's dog shit because, it's snowing outside and you get outside to go to the bathroom correctly, so I'm having a bit of a slower day here at the Awesome Sauce Comics Studios. Just recouping, and I decided to do an app, just to review last night's Legend of Tomorrow. Because the DC Comics stuff on TV is just so awesome. I think I'm going to try to find the Birds of Prey series online to see if I can watch it. I'm going to do a retro review, I think. I might start reviewing all the 1990s Flash apps too. Because guess the Trickster episodes were the best. There were some other classics too, like Child's Play, when you had the two runaway kids. I helped Barry take down Lesko. Which is a very, very touching app. Plus you had Mirror Master, played by David Cassidy, and you had the Ghost, you had Nightshade, you had the Deadly Nightshade episode, which had Denise Crosby in it. Denise Crosby's fucking hot, man. I'd buy that for $1. I mean, that's an idea for an interview right there too, man. Denise Crosby. Yeah, that would be awesome sauce. But I just want to say, I noticed a trend right now. I have not seen Stan Lee's name on any guest list for any convention yet this convention season. Which I'm wondering. I'm wondering why. Is his health that bad? I mean, I pray for him. I love him. Without Stan, anything that we love in comic books, especially Marvel, would be possible. So I'm hoping maybe he's just taking a break. But he is 93. And, we gotta face facts that, he may not be around that much longer. He wasn't at last year's New York Comic Con. I know he made Boston. But I know he didn't make Atlantic City last year. So I hope he's okay. I hope that he had a cameo in Captain America coming out May 5th. Or is that 6th? I think it's 6th because my brother's birthday's on the 7th. Yeah. I think it's the 6th. That Captain America Civil War comes out. Now, those trailers look sweet too. So I'm just having a subdued day. We're gonna get back to normal of going insane in the membrane. Next week. But just like I said, I love you all. I'm gonna go now. Blind Adam out. Take care. Peace.
button.